Alright, TikTok, Facebook, what's going on? Before we start this review on today's agenda, I want to first and foremost say rest in peace to my boy Bradley. He passed away due to a motorcycle accident. Just keep his family in your prayers. Very good kid, a lot of ambition. He had a bright future ahead of him in the military. So we'll just ask that y'all keep my boy's family in y'all prayers. Now, let's get into this. So before we talk about anything, I want to thank my boy Skylar Morgan. How I got this was he called me up, me and him were talking, and he said, "Hey man, I know you can't do much because you messed up. I detailed some of his cars." And he said, "I know your back is hurting and you really can't do much. So until you get back on your feet, get yourself cleared from the doctor." He told me to go to scuffgaming.com. And I went on there. He said, pick out your controller, customize it the way you want to, and send it to me. And I'll pay for it. So the box showed up today. My wife almost sent it back. So today, what we're going to talk about is the Scuff gaming controller. Now, I can pretty much assure you that a lot of people are going to be like, "Oh man, that's a waste of money," or "Man, you could have got the PlayStation 1 and blah, 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 blah." Oh well. So, for starters, I want to say this. If you look at this one, you can already see the difference in the controller. As I got the red and black background with the white buttons and D-pad, and also these two buttons here, you got the red outline. And they did send me extras of these. So if I want to make these longer, I can. If I want to keep them like they are, I can. If I want to turn it back to stock like that with the buttons, I can do that as well. Get to the back. You can see it's got the black background. It's got these on the back, and it also has the black and red buttons. Now, for the ones who say, "Oh well, all you gotta do is just change your settings in Call of Duty," that's cap. Because right now my dead zone is at 0 on COD. You have to pull that down. If you play on Xbox, you can do the same thing that I did. It's instant. There is no holding a button down. It's all you gotta do is just tap it. It comes with 3 different modes. Blue is first person shooter. Blue is first person shooter. Red is sport. And green is for racing. So far I've been playing on blue. Played a couple of games on Call of Duty, and I'm gonna tell you, I have noticed how easy it is for me to get around, shoot, slide. Earlier on TikTok today, a lot of people were saying, now you can start playing like PC players. And the fun part about this controller is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's this one, or I think it's the Xbox. But I think it's this one. I think you can pair this with the PC. So this will work on your PlayStation and the PC. The weight, it's very lightweight. It's very comfortable in my hands. For y'all who get into them sweaty lobbies, there is grips on the back, so I don't have to put a grip on here versus As you can see on the back of here, there's nothing on here, no grip, no nothing. It's just, you see what I'm saying? This still works the same. PlayStation button is actually the home button. So, yes, this is the PS5 controller. I know what y'all are saying. Man, that looks like a PS4 controller. It does. The only difference is this one was built the way I wanted it to be built. Now, do they have different variants of this? Yes, they do. Can you order it without these? Yes, you can, but you're gonna regret it. Or you can order it, and I think it's like $20. They'll send you these plus these with it. I know I did get an extra set. So if I want to change it out, I can change it out. I'm not flicking anybody off. So you can change them out. They give you the instructions on how to open it up, change it out, all that good stuff. It comes with its own casing. Here's the case that it came in. And you will get a charger with it as well. I already have a charger. This is my old one. First time with a SCUF controller. My personal opinion, if we're talking about on a scale of 5 being the greatest and 1 being the lowest, I give it a 5, hands down. This is probably one of the best controllers I have ever bought and used. And I mean, it's lovely. Like, my wife seen it, she was like, oh, that's cool. So I mean, it's very lightweight. It doesn't vibrate when I shoot. Click the buttons, I can instantly shoot. So if I was to recommend somebody get a gaming controller, you can order it with the basic colors, like color like this. You can order it like that, but you know, I went a little above and beyond. This was an early Christmas gift. Once again, thank you again, Skylar Morgan. I really appreciate you. Y'all make sure to go check out his business, Demonic Performance. Y'all make sure to go check him out, man.